What's up YouTube, Crispy Charizard here, and a new video, a new trailer of Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee has just been revealed, and I decided to make a honest reaction video. Nice. Those are some really good graphics. It's better than I expected. He reminds me of, Blue. And she's probably based on Leaf. It's the new form of Pokemon me. They gave a gender difference to Eevee. I wonder if that's exclusive to this game. Haircuts? That's okay. Man, I love the overworld. Arcanine. Oh, this is what I've been waiting for. More gym shots. And Misty, finally. Looking good. 2-on-1's not very fair, but whatever. Nice. These graphics are really good. Ah, the trade animation. It's November 16th. Okay. Let's go over everything slowly. This looks like Seafoam Islands. The angles are very smooth, I think. The backgrounds are very detailed. The buildings are also quite detailed. I'm gonna assume that the players are based on red and green, with the rival being based on blue, known as green in Japan. I mean, they don't look exactly the same, but it's a different game. They can redesign them, and they do look similar hair-wise, and I don't know. Wait, your rival has an Eevee? Oh, I get it. It makes sense. If you choose Pikachu, they choose Eevee, and if you choose Eevee, they choose Pikachu. I was so confused on focusing on the male and female protagonists that I didn't realize that they only show up in the co-op. Professor Oak, of course. Those reactions, like those... The artwork is pretty good. Pretty good. If this is a remake of Pokemon Yellow, which has been confirmed, why is there a choice of 3? Don't tell me that can't be Charizard, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur. I know you can get those Pokemon, but your starter has to be either Pikachu or Eevee, because this is a remake of Yellow. Except for the choice of Eevee, because in Yellow you had to have Pikachu and nothing else, but we'll find out. This is part of the story, I can tell. Maybe Pikachu showed up and you got it by accident or something, I don't know. Like I mentioned, this looks like a new version of Pokemon Ami, or what's it called in Sun and Moon now? Pokemon Refresh, yeah. Where they just sit on your arm and you, like, pet them. That's cute. It looks like they're gonna have this in every game from now on. Some sort of interaction. But I wonder if in this game it's only for Pikachu and Eevee. I doubt you can, like, pet every Pokemon, which you can do with literally all the Pokemon in existence in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And of course, Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee only has the Kanto Pokedex. You don't even get to get every Pokemon. I don't even know if Alola forms are in the game. I forgot. I haven't really seen them. So again, I don't know if this gender difference between male and female Eevee is going to last, or if it's only for this game. I feel like they have no reason why they shouldn't keep it. So once Gen 8 comes around, I'm pretty sure this is permanent, which it's a bit late though. They should have done this a long time ago, because Pikachu's had that split tail for female a long time, so it's like, okay, it's about time. The interaction is cute. Customizable. Yeah, I can see the resemblance. He looks like he could be Red, a younger alternate universe version of Red, and she looks like she could be based on Green, based on the clothing and the hair color. Of course, I've never really played Fire Red Leaf Green, so I'm not an expert or anything. But it looks like, yeah, it's just alternate versions of Red and Leaf. Oh wow, that's a lot of customizable. I didn't even pay attention the first time. Safari, Sailor. Although, I don't know if I'm into those haircuts. Like, some of them I'm sure are cute, but... Nah, I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing it. No. And again, finding Pokemon in the overworld, just flapping about, running about, and you just run into them, means you can run into, unless you don't have a choice, whatever Pokemon you want. This is something that I've wanted for a long time, ever since Pokemon Go came out. And obviously this is based on Pokemon Go, except instead of clicking on it, you just run into them. And riding Pokemon is, of course, what everyone's excited about. They can even find hidden items. That's cool. This is what excited me the most in this video when I saw it on the thumbnail. Misty is looking good. I don't know what's with the design, the new clothes, but it's like almost the same. The gym looks good too. That's a really nice gym right there. I can even recognize the geography. Every one of these cities look familiar, like Vermilion City, Cerulean City, Pewter City. I'm not an expert on Kanto. I very rarely have played in that region in the games I have played. I mean, I've played Yellow, I've played Heart Gold, Soul Silver, but other than that, I'm not an expert, but I can recognize some landmarks. It's obvious, you know, like this is obviously Vermilion City on the road towards Elite Four, I think. I could be wrong. Now, what about battle mechanics? I see that there's levels, there's genders, there's 6 Pokemon per side. I already know there's the same experience. I know that there's a combat power factor, just like in Pokemon Go. I know that you don't gain experience from battling wild Pokemon, but you only gain experience from battling trainer Pokemon. I'm not sure what I feel about that. It's a different mechanic. It's not what I'm used to, but maybe I'll get used to it in the future. Let's see. Player 1, Player 2, level 19, level 18. Fight Pokemon Bag. Okay, so you got options right on the screen, and since it's a Switch, it's one screen, technically. I'm not familiar with the Switch all that much. I'm gonna have to get one soon. Before November, for sure. Let's see, so Fight Pokemon Bag. That sounds like what we have until now. Of course, since you don't battle wild Pokemon, the only thing you can do is throw Pokeballs. Is this some sort of multiplayer battle facility like over Wi-Fi or something? I wonder what they're going to do that way. Of course, it kind of resembles what you might expect Lieutenant Surge's gym to look like, but I'm not sure. Well, that was a breakdown of everything I saw. It wasn't that much, but I'm really excited about a few things. I'm excited that Eevee gets a gender difference. I'm excited that they showed us a sneak peek of Brock and Misty, although we've seen Brock before, but Misty, of course. Overall, I was negative towards this game when it was first introduced because it wasn't what I was expecting, it wasn't what I wanted, and I was telling myself, I'm never going to play this game, I'm never going to buy this game, I'm going to wait until Generation 8 comes out, that's what I want. But then, after seeing the trailers, I realized that there's nothing wrong with this game. I was just being influenced by the negative comments of other haters, like certain people are saying that this game is the end of Pokemon, and other people are just saying, well, I don't care, I don't like it, I don't hate it, I'm just not going to play it. I am planning on playing it. It looks good. It doesn't look like a bad game. Um, I even remember that when in a previous trailer, the one that I didn't watch, I mean, I watched pieces of it. It was back at E3 or something like that. They showed that the only way to challenge Pewter Gym is to show the guy at the entrance proof that you know type matchups, and you have to have a water type or a grass type Pokemon on your team. And people like Verlisify, which I saw on a thumbnail of one of his videos, but I don't watch his videos anymore, said that Pokemon is dead. They are making it so easy for you that they won't even let you challenge a gym unless you already have a water or grass type Pokemon. And I agree with him to some point. Unless you think of on your own to have a type advantage, they make you, like, they tell you about it. Like that, it's too easy. They're making this game focused on new players. They're trying to attract the new generation of people. They're trying to make it easier for the younger people who can't really handle competitive gameplay. But they are trying to make the game super easy, and I'm not going to complain too much. If they want to tell you that you need water or grass type Pokemon to challenge a rock type gym, well then fine. I would have done that anyway. I know from years of experience that you can't challenge a rock type gym without either type advantage or some other strategy, because obviously I'm not a noob. I know what beats rock and ground. But some people don't know these things, so it's fair for new players to have a little help. Even though I'm not the one who needs the help, just because I'm not the one who needs the help doesn't mean that they don't deserve it or they might not need it. So I'm going to be fair and say it's okay. There's no reason to get upset about it. I'm talking to anyone who had this opinion, including myself. There's no reason to get worked up about it. And this goes to everyone else about other things too. Some people are saying the graphics aren't that great. And I'm like, yes, there's something about the graphics that are good, and there's something about the graphics that seem, I don't know, it's because they're not 100% realistic. Like, it's still realistic, but it's just something about it just feels artificial. And they're saying, oh, the graphics aren't good enough, but I'm not complaining. They're good enough. They're good enough, trust me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and share with a friend if you really liked. Check out my channel, watch my other videos, and I'll see you guys next time.